What is going on, my family tree? Welcome back to another video. Man, it feels weird even uttering those words, bro. Listen, I'm back. It's been like, what, 10 days? It's been a minute. So, basically what happened, I finished my first college semester. Yes, I know. Clap it up, I know. Your boy is out here passing, hopefully. We are back with another video, and this is a way different video. Everyone who's requested stuff, I'm gonna get to it eventually. Give me time. Give me some time, thank you. But everyone who's requested stuff and anything, I'm gonna get to it. But listen. Whoa, is it clipping again? That. I've been watching a lot of reactions on Eminem's old albums, and I wanted to really start a series called The Worst of the Worst Albums. So I'm just going to pause right there because that name for a series is terrible. So I'm just going to reevaluate what the series is. This series is called Was It That Bad? And basically I'm going to go through all the albums that the listeners have deemed to be either trash or unlistenable. I'm going to at the end of the album rate them and say, was it that bad? Yes or no. And I'm going to be doing this by just video by video. So if you guys want to see this series continue, please like, subscribe, all that type of stuff. We got Walk on Water first, so let's go. I walk on water. Listen, off rip, I'm just gonna tell y'all like this. I liked this song when it came out. I don't know why niggas didn't like this song, but I liked it when it came out. But it's whatever. But I know Jesus. Beyonce went crazy on this shit too. I walk on water, but only when it freezes. That's a bar off rip.
Why are expectations so high? Is it the bar I set, my arms I stretch, but I can't reach? A far cry from it, or it's in my grasp, but as soon as I grab, squeeze.
Nigga, see, niggas is not, see, if you're new to the channel, I'm gonna break it down. So if you weren't looking for a breakdown, go fuck off somewhere else. Listen, I'm gonna break it down. We going all the way back. Y'all didn't catch that scheme the first time y'all listened. Don't lie. You didn't. Didn't catch the scheme for. Let's break it back, bro. Let's make it back.
Our expectations so high.
Why are expectations so high? So the expectations are up here in the sky, right? Expectations are high, right?
Is it the bar I set, my arms I stretch?
So is it the bar I set? So the bar is high, my arms I stretch. When you go to reach the bar, your arms stretch like this, right? Okay.
Stretch, but I can't.
I'm just making sure you're following.
Reach.
But I can't reach.
Far cry from.
A far cry from it. Like it's like come on.
Or it's in my grasp.
It's in my grasp, but
as soon as I grab, squeeze.
As soon as I grab, squeeze. Hold on. And it continues.
I lose my grip like the flying trapeze. Into the dark I plummet. Now the sky's blue.
I lose my grip like the flying trapeze. If you listen, the best way to break the flying trapeze shit, if you ever seen like Batman and Robin, the movie, when Dick Grayson's parents dies, nigga, flying trapeze. They fell to their
like the flying trapeze into the
dark eye plummet. Like when you come on, bro.
Dark eye plummet. Now the sky's blackening. I know the mark's high. Butterflies rip apart my stomach, knowing that no matter what bars I come with, you're gonna harp griping. That's a hard fight getting to swallow. So I scrap these. This pressure increases like khakis. I feel the ice.
Pressure increases like khakis.
It's cracking because
y'all got that. Come on. That was a quick scheme though. That scheme was crazy.
But I know Jesus. I walk on water. But
oh yeah, that's another thing. You can hear him in the background like riding shit and then tearing it up because it's gonna be bad, and then riding shit again. That's hard.
when it freezes.
it's the curse of the standard that the first of the Mathers disc set. Always in search of the verse that I haven't spit yet. Will this step just be another misstep to tarnish whatever the legacy, love, or respect?
See, this song is very confusing to me. Because in interviews, like, Eminem said that he thought the album that he put out was good, right? He thought Revival was good, but in this song, it like contradicts what he says. It's almost like he was scared to put this out because he knew it was probably gonna be bad and people weren't gonna fuck with it. That's what it seems like to me. Now y'all could interpret it a whole different way, but it seems like just from what he just said that he didn't think the album was gonna do as well, or whatever he spit wasn't gonna do as well.
I've garnered. The rhyme has to be perfect, the delivery flawless.
Or he's just feeling the pressure of making another album.
Delivery flawless. And it always feels like I'm hitting the mark till I go sit in the car, listen and pick it apart. Like this shit is garbage. God's given me all this, still I feel no different regardless. And kids look to me as a...
You know what's crazy though? Like this shit is garbage shit. This whole attitude, as soon as like niggas, because that's why I say niggas trashing this Revival album was the greatest thing for Eminem, because it reignited a flame in him. Because his next two albums were way better than this, but I wouldn't say Music to Be Murdered By is that good. It's really not. But his next two albums, way better than this. And you can like nowadays you can hear that he's rapping. You can hear that he actually cares to rap now.
Kids look to me as a god. This is retarded. If only they knew it's a facade and it's exhaustive. And I try not to listen to nonsense, but if you bitches are trying to strip me of my confidence, mission accomplished.
Damn.
I'm not God sent. Nas, Rakim, Pac, Big, James, Todd Smith, and I'm not Prince. So
I walk on water, but I ain't no Jesus. I walk on water.
It goes with another thing too. The whole rap god shit that people have been saying, like he's the rap god. Like, even though he made a song called Rap God, he never claimed to be the rap god. Like, he never said, "Oh, I'm the rap god." But hey, it's whatever.
But only when it freezes, 'cause I'm only human, just like you, making my mistakes. Oh, if you only knew, I don't think you should believe in me the way that you do, 'cause I'm terrified to let you down. Oh,
it's true, I'm a Rubik's, a beautiful mess. At times juvenile, yes. I goof and I jest. A flawed human, I guess, but I'm doing my best to not ruin your expectations and meet him. But first, the speed 'em verse. Now Big Sean, he's going too fast. Is he gonna shout or curse out his mom? There was a time I had the world by the balls eating out my palm. Every album song I was spazzing the fuck out on, and now I'm getting clowned and frowned on. But the only one who's looking down on me that matters now's Deshaun. Am I lucky to be around this long?
Proof.
Begs the question though, especially after the methadone is yesterday fades and the Dresden home is burnt to the ground and all that's left of my house is lawn. The crowds are gone and it's time to wash out the blonde. Sales decline, the curtains drawn, they're closing the set. I'm still poking my head from out behind. And everyone who has doubt, remind. Now take your best rhyme, outdo it, now do it 1,000 times.
It just goes to say, bro, like, when you, hold on, I gotta fix my camera real quick. When you made it, and you made it at a point, and like, that's the thing. When you made it, no one ever knows when they make it until they make it. Like, you don't know that you made it until there's a there's a certain point, like there's a certain feeling you get when you like are the best at something. Like, if, for example, if you were like playing football in the park with your buddies and nobody could tackle you ever, like you were the fastest kid on the field, no one could tackle you. And then every time you play football now and then, you just never get tackled. You're just the best at that point. You have to find something new. You have to find some new people to play with, because what else do you prove? And not even that, you probably have like, you might join the football team because like you're like, okay, no one else can tackle me on this on the field, so now I have to go to a whole different field to actually feel some type of challenge. It's crazy. But like when you made it and there's no more challengers, like you just did everything you could do. Like what do you do? And I feel like after this album he proved that he can still do more than he claims that he can do. But you know.
Now let him tell you the world no longer cares or gives a fuck about your rhymes. And as I grow out of sight, out of mind, I might go out of mind. Cause how do I ever let this mic go without a fight when I made a fucking tightrope out of twine? But when I do fall from these heights, though I'll be fine. I won't pout or cry or spiral down or whine, but I'll decide if it's my final bow this time around. Cause
I walk on water.
Beyonce was singing on this shit. Boy, what?
Jesus. I walk on water.
Beyonce was singing her ass off on this shit, man.
I'm
What?
only human, just like you. I've been
This
making
chorus
my
is amazing.
mistakes, so
I don't care
if
what
you
nobody say.
only knew, I don't think you should believe in me the way that you do. Cause I'm terrified to let you down. Oh, if I walked on water, I would drown.
Cause I'm just a man, but as long as I got a mic, I'm godlike. So me and you are not alike, bitch. I wrote Stan.
See that part in the song? I forgot about that part, nigga. And it just comes back around to where like he's, man, he really did pour his heart out on this album. But it doesn't matter. Like, here's my thing about Revival, right? It does not matter if you pour your heart out on an album. No one gives a fuck. If the album doesn't sound good, no one cares. You can pour. There's been artists that poured their heart. Kendrick, he poured his art out on an album, and it sounds good. That's why people listen to Kendrick. This album, to me, just production wise, it's like production wise, beat wise, chorus wise, like the choices that he made on these choruses. Like for example, Offended, I remember having one of the worst choruses I've ever listened to in ever. And then Heat had one of the worst beats I've ever listened to ever. It's just those choices that he made on this album that just weren't it, and people didn't want to listen to it. I promise you, if he had the same beats that he had on Kamikaze, probably not even Kamikaze, like either Kamikaze or Music to Be Murdered By, if he had like the same like type of production team for Revival, it would have been a good album. Probably it would have been better than both of them. But you know, anyways, if y'all like this video, comment down below. Like the video, all types of stuff. If you want to listen to the rest of the album, like the video, comment down below. Comment down below what's your favorite song of Revival. If you do have one, what's your favorite song? And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.